Listen, you ain't tough.
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. You're not my mother.
If we were, I would. If I was your mother, I'd beat your ass.
Ladies.
Oh yeah.
I would tear
Bring
your
it on.
up.
During part 2 of the tell-all, Angela went off on Asuelu's sister Tammy for 1 straight minute.
I love you, Angela.
You want to thank her dad because her dad should have done with Asuelu and made him grow up. He acts like a child.
It was literally a minute. She spoke every bit of her mind. Meanwhile, Asuelu, he couldn't handle all of the criticism coming his way. So he walked off the tell-all, leaving Kalani there in tears. To make matters worse, when she went to go look for him, he was nowhere to be found. Asuelu took his keys and left the house.
Did she get weenie? I'm sorry, but he is.
A weenie, Debbie? Really? A weenie? All right. Hey, 90 Day Fans fam, it's Malicia. Part 2 of the tell-all revealed new shocking, yet not so shocking details about Colt and Vanessa's relationship.
I cheat on Jess with Vanessa.
Plus, Sinjin admitted if he's willing to put down the alcohol to be with Tanya.
Would you ultimately give up drinking to save your marriage?
No.
Whew, we'll get into that in just a few. But first, let's kick it off with what caused Angela to get into it with Tammy. At the top of the episode, Asuelu broke down in tears as he confronted his mom about this statement she made.
I'm sorry, Kalani. I don't care about the kids. I want to take back my son to Samoa.
I wish you don't say that to my wife.
Well, Mom was mad as well. Mom was mad, and she ended up saying
I don't care if she's mad or whatever. I don't care. This is my kids.
Come on, Tammy. Being mad has never been a good excuse for being disrespectful. It wasn't long before she was questioned about why she felt the need to try to fight Kalani.
I got so mad because she was starting to walk away while we were trying to talk about the situation about Asuelu helping us back home. But she just walked away, so it makes me mad that she just...
That wasn't really talking at that point. Once it gets heated, like, why would she stand there and take that from the both of you?
Colini, why you have to be involved? Colini, why you have to be involved?
Because I'm sitting here. We're on a tell-all.
I will beat you up too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you my address.
Yeah.
I'll text you my address right now.
Okay, so after this little back and forth, everyone started to chime in on the situation.
I think little sister over there in the corner should go home back to wherever she came from, and if her and her mother can't afford to live here, then they need to go back to Samoa. That's my opinion.
Don't tell me what to do.
Andre, surprisingly, came in as the voice of reason here, telling Tammy that using threats isn't the way to go.
Then this was not the proper time,
not a classy lady.
Yeah, you should not do that like for money.
But once Angela got in the ring, it was pretty much over.
You sat here and bullied all these ladies on here. Well, bully me.
Bring it on, ladies.
Shut your mouth and listen.
No,
That's what
no, girl.
Yada, 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 yada. I would tear
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Okay, Angela.
Nobody can beat my
Angela.
Nobody.
You ain't got no muscles. These are what
my
you
problem.
About,
oh, yeah.
Where is Michael? Michael is somewhere being quiet right now. That's what he's doing. Well, on a serious note, besides all of the threats, Angela said what we've all been thinking.
Kalani's the runner of that house. She takes care of 2 kids. She sends y'all money what she can afford. I wouldn't send the way y'all are disrespectful. Y'all wouldn't get a damn thing from me.
Yeah.
I think you owe Kalani and her mom and her sister and her dad.
I love you, Angela.
You want to thank her dad because her dad should have done with Asuelu's ass and made him grow up. He needs his tore up. He acts like a child. He's got 2 kids.
You need to settle things out, calm down.
I mean, thankfully for Tammy, this was all virtual. You could see Asuelu was visibly getting upset, and as the conversation continued, It got worse. Kalani opened her heart about feeling torn when it comes to their marriage. She got really emotional, and Asuelu's lack of support right then and there just irritated her mom, Lisa.
He's just sitting there stoic, nothing. It's just disgusting to me. So now I'm angry looking at him giving nothing. I know that this isn't how she wanted things to be, but it takes more than one person to make something work. Again. Point proven.
As I mentioned earlier, Asuelu left the house. Kalani later revealed that he also blocked her number.
Is that like a consistent thing that he does?
Yeah, anytime we get into any little petty argument, he blocks my numbers.
I know she has to be drained. Lesson for all of us. If you are the only one putting in effort and you see that the bad times are overriding the good, it's time to go. All right, moving on to Colt, who admitted he cheated on Jess with Vanessa after he came back from Brazil.
It's not just when he's come back to Brazil. He's cheating me with Vanessa since he's met me. You know about love. You know about family. You know about nothing. Because you're weird. You're disgusting. And she's still married, right?
Yeah, so I separated. I haven't seen him in over a year, so what's the big deal?
Shut up, you are a whore.
Larissa had a boyfriend before she was divorced, so what's the problem?
Speaking of Larissa, Colt also confessed to having an emotional affair with Vanessa while he was married to her.
Colt said that you and he had an emotional affair. What did that mean?
I mean, we were both in bad marriages, and we just talked about it. I mean, Larissa was breaking the
Liar!
That's mostly what we talked about.
You crocodile girl. She was not innocent. She knew exactly what she was doing. I found a test from someone on his phone that I truly believe is Vanessa, saying, I'm done. I'm tired to waiting. So I truly believe he's cheating me from the beginning with Vanessa.
So, you're probably wondering, why won't Colt and Vanessa just be together, right? Well, we know that Colt wants to be in a relationship with her, but she's not interested in making it official. Finally, Vanessa explained why.
I love Colt as a best friend, but I wouldn't trust him as a boyfriend.
And the biggest reason you would not trust Colt is what?
I just feel like he doesn't know what he wants right now, so he kind of goes from girl to girl to girl, seeing like maybe this is what I'm looking for. No, not really. Maybe this one. No, not really. So I need him to be sure of what he wants right now.
I get it, but Vanessa, you can't say that and then enable Colt's cheating behavior. Sean even asked her if she felt like it was necessary to apologize to Jess for sleeping with Colt while they were in a relationship.
No. All she did was talk about me. I don't feel bad.
Woman support men like what other women is terrible too. Look like him.
Okay.
So I think you and Colt deserve this water because it's two terrible peers.
Don't act like a victim.
You have a life miserable. You're terrible.
Says the girl calling me a and all this. Yeah.
Yo.
Well, that was the end of all of that. Interestingly enough, on part 3 of the tell-all, we meet Jess's new man.
Look my upgrade. The man of my dream.
Who is this man? I can't wait to see. All right, well, finally, we have Sinjin, who said he's not willing to give up drinking to save his marriage to Tanya.
How long are you willing to put up with his drinking? I mean, if it just keeps going the way it is, how long are you willing to do that?
Not long, and he knows that.
So to be very honest, I will not be giving up drinking probably my whole entire life. I enjoy a coffee. I enjoy the beverage. I enjoy the time of it. And if that bugs her, that just means I must get somebody who doesn't have an alcoholic.
I hate talking about this.
Sinjin's friends are hilarious. Well, when it comes to these two, I'm going to end it here with this last question that Sean asked, which put everything into perspective.
Sinjin, do you believe that if you had not gotten married at the time you did, where would your relationship be today?
I think if we never got married, I think we would have been broken up, yeah.
So a piece of paper at this point is keeping them together. All right, well, coming up on part 3 of the tell-all, Angela threatens to end her marriage to Michael.
Where do we go from here?
To the courthouse.
And Eric gets grilled about meeting up with Colt and talking about Larissa's intimacy.
Did you badmouth Larissa to Colt?
Well, it depends what you consider bad mouth. I mean,
Come on, say yes or no.
All right, 90 Day Fans fam, make sure you stick with ET because as usual, we are covering it all. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.